We are live on YouTube, live on Twitter, live on YouTube Mobile, and live on TikTok. What up, guys? What up? Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. My man Daniels wants to talk about the Red Sox total. We could actually start there. I was going to start with the side, but we could start there. Lansing says, yeah, you were on Cleveland. I need to bounce back. Brother, what side were you on? If anything, I feel like everything should have hit. We were on the under. The under was easy for us, under 6. That was our top play. But if I wasn't on that, I would have looked at Guardians plus. So the way the line worked, the way the cap looked, it looked like Tigers were gonna win. It really, bro. They were priced at minus 170 on the road, 170 on the road, and everybody knew how bad they've been. So that would tell you they were going to win. But even if you took the Guardians, you had to take the 1.5, bro. In a low-scoring game. Yankees, ML. Yeah, we can talk about it, man. Baba Booey. What does Baba Booey mean? Sox or Yanks? Let's talk about it, man. Just need a quick win. I hear you, brother. Dude, he said, drop me a 3-legger, man. That's all I'm asking for. Lincoln Bio, man. Lincoln Bio. Just watching the games. What's up, Conrad? Thanks for joining always, man. Conrad, one of the loyal ones. Just so you know, Conrad, remember, there's 2 YouTube streams. This is my mobile stream, and then I have my screen share going on like normal. Feel free to join either one. All right, guys. Y'all want to get started? See how many people are in here. Not a whole lot of people in here yet, man. I don't want a whole lot of people. We only have 2 games. I don't want to repeat myself too much. Let me see what y'all want to talk about the Padres game. The Padres game is on right now. They're down 1-2 right now. Guys, one thing I will tell you, the Padres bullpen, the best thing the Padres have is their bullpen. Their bullpen is elite. They got arms and arms for days. Now, the Cubs bullpen is pretty good too, but the Padres are deep. That's what they are. They're deep. They got arms. If you're going to take, let me see how this cap looked. It did look like the Chicago Cubs could take a game here. I just couldn't trust Matthew Boyd. Is Matthew Boyd out? Yeah, Matthew Boyd is out at this point. I think this is a bullpen on bullpen game. I know it's not a hot take. It looks like the Cubs would close it out. I expected Matthew Boyd to give up some runs, man. What up, Go? Hey, Bears J, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the Discord, man. How's the Discord treating you? Bro, let me get a win. I'll Venmo. We don't do Venmo around here, brother. All right, man. We got enough people here. Let's go. I'm going to switch to your screen share. Yes, brother. Of course. It's time, man. Kick back and relax. Let's talk about Boston versus Yankees, guys. Let's talk about Boston versus Yankees. Let's start with the total. Somebody asked me about the over-under. Let's start right there. Let's waste no time, guys. Between Boston and the Yankees, give me red for the over, blue for the under. What are you guys on? It is Garrett Crochet against Max Fried. Red for the over, blue for the under. What do you guys think of? What do you guys make of this? Discord's the real deal, guys. Join up, y'all losing so many. Yeah, my man telling y'all, man, he's one of the new guys. It's not letting me pin, but yeah, man, he just entered the Discord not too long ago. We out here winning, man. Red for the over, blue for the under, guys. Let me give you guys a moment before I don't want to convince you guys. Well, I've tried to convince you guys before, and you guys don't let me convince you. I'm talking about Ravens versus Lions. Yeah, I still remember. I gave you my breakdown for the Lions, and you guys still voted 16-2. 16-2 for the Lions. Come on. I mean, for the Ravens. Come on, guys. I'm joking. All right, man. Let's talk Boston versus Yankees here. The total specifically, man. So, guys, it is playoff time. Do not get scared off by the 6s, the 6.5, the 7s. You're going to see that in the playoffs, guys, especially in the wild card round. The wild card is only 3 games, guys. So every single game, every single pitch matters. If a pitcher gets in trouble, they're going to the bullpen. They cannot risk a big inning in any of these games, okay? Especially in the wild card round. And here you have Garrett Crochet, the ace for Boston, Max Fried, the ace for the Yankees, and both of these guys are coming in hot. They're coming in red hot. Garrett Crochet on the road especially, god dang, 6 runs in 34 innings. Max Fried at home, 9 runs over 32 innings. His numbers are fantastic. The only thing red on the board a little bit is a little bit of pink is Garrett Crochet against the Yankees. He has got hit a little bit against the Yankees. 10 runs over 27 innings. Max Fried, elite this year against the Red Sox. He only gave up 4 runs all year in 18 innings. Pretty special numbers for Max Fried there. Guys, you're looking at the total here. The market has moved this thing from 7 to 6.5. The public looks like it's barely on the under. Sharper money is on the under. I got to agree with the under here, guys. Remember when we were going on all those MLB unders and we were smacking them? I think they got up to 21-5, 21-4. The MLB unders. I told you guys the recipe. The recipe is elite pitching is always gonna dominate elite bats. All right, you definitely have some elite bats here, especially with the Yankees. But I gotta go with the elite pitchers, man. I gotta go with the aces. Am I saying elite too much, man? This is an ace on ace. This is in Yankee Stadium, guys. Yankee Stadium is actually, a lot of people think it's an overs park. It was more for the under this year. It was the 9th best ballpark for unders, 43 and 36 this year, 54% to the under. So I gotta lean the under there, guys. There's one more thing I gotta look at though, because this number is just sticking out at me right here. I'm looking at Garrett Crochet. Hold on, let me catch up with the comments and then I'll let you guys know. Give me the Red Sox old man. I'm an old man? Damn, bro. I don't think I was that old. Red Sox got game 1. We're talking about the total, guys. Let's talk about the total. Jason says he's taking the under in the hits. Okay. Less contact, especially with those aces. I could see that. What up, Papa? How you doing, man? That's another one of the new guys in the Discord. Guys, the Discord just like doubled or tripled in size. It's been crazy, man. If you guys want to join up, link is in bio. Guys, there's one thing I got to look at. Again, remember, guys, as I'm breaking down the game, I need you guys to give me everything you got on this game. If you know that Garrett Crochet is going through a hard time, he's going through a divorce, a breakup, I need to know. I need to know what you guys know about this game as I'm breaking it down. So there's one thing I gotta look at here, man. Both of these pitchers have a weakness, guys. Both of these pitchers have a weakness, and it's sticking out like a sore thumb. Garrett Crochet against righties. He's really struggling badly against righties. The next question would be, do the Yankees have righties in their lineup? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 righties in their lineup, including Judge, Goldschmidt, Stanton, Rosario. Bro, 4 of the top 5 hitters are all righties. Yeah, including the hottest hitter in the world. Guys, that is scary there for Garrett Crochet. So keep that in mind as you're looking at this game. The Yankees, looks like Max Fried has an issue with righties as well. Not as drastic, but he does have an issue. The Red Sox are all righties. They got one lefty in their lineup, one true lefty in their lineup. So, okay, that does concern a little bit for the over/under. But still, I gotta go with the elite pitchers here. 2 really good bullpens as well. So as soon as these pitchers get in trouble, I think the under is the way to go here. Yeah, Ed, that's what we were just talking about. I'm feeling the under. I already have all my plays out, guys. So if you guys, if it just helps you, whatever you were feeling, go for it, brother. Don't try to guess my plays. I already have them locked in. If you guys want to join the squad, link is in bio. Let's go. What's going on here? I'm hearing all this yelling here. You think Roman Anthony was playing Red Sox, had a real chance of winning? Yeah, man, definitely a huge loss. Let me pull up the Red Sox definitely they've had a really good chance. They've had the Yankees numbers for a while now. Definitely they're gonna miss Roman Anthony. He's been out for the whole September, for all of the whole month, and you see the Red Sox definitely started to cool off after that. They're definitely gonna miss Roman Anthony there. Who wins the game, Boston or Yankees? I guess if you guys are ready to talk about that, let's talk about that, man. My man Sports said he took the Yankees team total over 2.5. Okay, so that's like an alternate line. Okay. Red Sox. Are you talking about the Red Sox? Have been terrible hitting against right-handed pitch. Yeah, brother. You and me are seeing the exact same thing. Actually, hold up. You're talking about from the team's perspective to the right-handed pitchers. Red Sox against right-handed pitchers. I got them at 14th over the last 30 days. I didn't update the last like 3 days of the season, but I don't care about that anyways. I got them as middle of the pack. I got the Yankees as 9th against lefties. What up, guys? What up, Jay-Way? How you doing, brother? Nah, I'm joking. You're a handsome young man. Keep up the good licks. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Brother or sister, whoever was that. All right, guys. You guys ready to talk about the side? When do the Mets play? Yo, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, that's funny, bro. You got to chill. How do you feel about the Cubs game? Do you think they will win in under 7? Somebody just asked me. Again, it's not a hot take. I expected the Padres to get some runs against the starter, Matthew Boyd. Matthew Boyd, I thought was definitely hittable. Hey, go to bed. Go to bed. They didn't get any hits. I do think that I would lean the Cubs to kind of close it out here. Hey, stop. All right, guys, let's talk about Boston versus Yankees. Let's talk about the side, guys. We were talking about, so again, guys, let's stay focused. Let's lock in. We talked about the total. Now let's just talk about the side. Is it the Boston Red Sox? Is it the Yankees? You guys know where we're going here. Give me red for the Red Sox, blue for the Yankees. Hey, is the dog barking here? I don't know. Is the dog barking? Was the dog barking yesterday? NFL, the two favorites hit. So no, dogs were definitely not barking. Red for the Red Sox, blue for the Yankees. What side are you on? I'm going to give you guys a few seconds there. Hit the follow button, guys. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. We are on a heater. Another one of these GOAT vintage heaters, man. I do this often. I could go for 20 in a row. I could go for 25 in a row. Yeah, man, it was pretty special. NFL Week 3 was 10-0, and then this last week was 11-3. I know for a lot of people that's hard to believe, but all the receipts are in the Discord, man. And then I have hundreds of people that are with me too. So if you guys want to join up, link is in bio. I also give you one of my top plays for free as well in the Discord. All right, let's talk Boston versus Yankees. The side, okay? Garrett Crochet against Max Fried. I just made a video about this, but here's what you got to know. The New York Yankees are on an 8-game winning streak, okay? They've won 8 straight games. Teams that are coming into the playoffs. Playoffs? Yes. Teams that are coming into the playoffs on a 4-game win. Hello, go. Let me get this dog a treat real quick. Teams that are coming into the playoffs on a 4-game win streak or more. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good boy. Teams that are coming into the playoffs on a 4-game win streak in their home opener in the playoffs, they are 15-1 straight up. 15-1 straight up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That tells me teams that are hot, that are peaking at the right time, they win their home opener, especially in this situation here in the playoffs. Apart from that, in terms of offense, guys, you do have an edge here with the Yankees. The Yankees bats are definitely hotter coming into this one. They rank second in the last 7 days, second in the last 14 days, third in the last 30 days. Guys, the Boston Red Sox, it looks like literally their numbers are trending downwards. Really, since Roman Anthony went down, I would say yes. Over the last 30 days, over the last 14 days, everything is just coming downhill a little bit here. In terms of bullpen, both of these bullpens are solid. They're both really good. Both of these pitchers are really good. Like I said, I can't really nitpick too much with these pitchers. But one thing I gotta say, Max Fried against the Red Sox. Lights out this year. Garrett Crochet was good. 10 runs in 27 innings. That's a 3.3 ERA. He was good. He just wasn't lights out like Max Fried was. He's at home. He's the ace. The Yankees are streaking here. I gotta say the Yankees are the right move here. Give me the Yankees today. What do you guys think about that, man? You're a good boy. Thank you, man. All right, guys. So we're talking about the side. Are you on the Red Sox? Are you on the Yankees? Let me know why. Looks like how many of you guys were on the? Looks like you guys are on the Red Sox. Why? Is it just it's plus money? Is it the head-to-head? Right? Red Sox are 9-4 this year. 9-4 this year against the Yankees. I just feel like, man, the Yankees gotta be fueled by that a little bit, right? They got. I remember there was a series sweep or two by the Red Sox. They were just sweeping the Yankees early on. The Yankees just were not peaking. They weren't peaking. The Discord was telling me the Yankees are banned, right? How many people put them on the banned list? The Yankees were struggling. They were sluggish the whole year. Maybe a lot of us started watching football in September, but that's when the Yankees started peaking. I'm saying, man. Tariq says, take the Red Sox plus a half in the first 5. Okay, I can see that. You have top pitchers. You have great pitcher versus great pitcher in a rival game like this. I already told you I like the under, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of runs. Okay, man, if you're on the first 5, half plus a half with the Red Sox, go for it, brother. 15-1, that's stronger than Gorilla Armpit. Change my viewpoint. 15-1 is good. And that's an angle I could say, okay. Stop. That's an angle I could say, okay, that's pretty that's pretty good. And it's not one that's like overly good, right? It's not one that's like overly good. There are some streaks that I look at and I'm like, okay, maybe it's due to regress a little bit. The Dodgers and Reds, we could talk about that, man. These pitchers are going insane. Are you talking about the Cubs game? Freed postseason fall off is real as a Braves fan. Ooh, that you make a really good point. Stop. Sorry, man. My dog keeps barking here, yo. My dog keeps barking. Is he trying to tell me something? He's never this loud. I mean, he's usually annoying, but not this loud. Let's look at both of these pitchers and the experience they have, guys. I think that's something really key. That's something I used to really look at as well. Pitching, guys. Garrett Crochet, you guys know he was on the White Sox, right? So he was on the White Sox, so he was not pitching a whole lot in the playoffs, but he does have some experience coming into this one in 2020 and 2021. He wasn't a starter, but he did play out of the bullpen. He's only pitched 3 innings of postseason action. Meanwhile, on the other side, let's look at Max Fried real quick. My man said, yo, I remember, as a Braves fan, I remember Max Fried, man. I remember him disappointing me in October. Let's take a look at this real quick, man. We are looking at the postseason numbers here for Max Fried, and, of course, he's got hella innings here. 67 innings pitched, man. 67 innings pitched with he has a 2-5 record. 2-5 record here. A whip of 1.49. That's tough. And an ERA of 5.1. Those numbers are tough. The last 3 playoffs were really tough for Max Fried as a Brave, for sure. But I gotta say that kind of cancels out a little bit with the fact that he at least has experience. Garrett Crochet really doesn't have a lot of experience here. Lior and Sergio, we're about to talk about Dodgers. We're about to talk about the Dodgers. Let's finish up on the Yankees real quick, man. Yankee says I like the bats. Dabby says I'm leaning the over. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think in general, a lot of people have the misconception that MLB in the regular season you're gonna get a ton of overs, man. You're gonna get a lot of unders in the playoffs. I'm telling you now. I'm on whoever wins. Let's go, brother. Thoughts on the Jays later? The Blue Jays? They got a first round bye. Dude, what's your best play? My rent's due today. Rent's due tomorrow. Yeah, it is due tomorrow, brother. Link in bio, man. Join up. Link is in bio. $70, man. Includes all the MLB playoffs. It includes 4 weeks of NFL and 4 weeks of college football. Okay, 1 week is worth the price. 1 day is probably worth the price because I'm over here going 7-0, 7-1 on back-to-back Sundays. If you want to consider joining, link is in bio. Join the squad. Let's go. First 2 games under. I do like the over. I don't mind that kind of way of thinking, but this is the playoffs, man. In the playoffs, you do get a lot of unders, man. Discord is popping off right now, guys. If you guys want to join up, It's up to you, man. Would you take the scoreless first inning in the Yankees game? Let's see, man. I know that scoreless first inning didn't work out so well in the Cleveland game, even though you had really good pitching. In general, guys, I don't like the scoreless first inning because the first inning is you have the best hitters for both teams. I like the second inning to be scoreless. I do like that. Let's take a look at this, man. In terms of, I'm trying to remember. I haven't looked at this in a while. In terms of innings, give me a moment here. Let me check. Okay. So in terms of the best, here we go. In terms of the some of the best first inning teams, okay? Some of the best first inning teams, the Yurfie. Okay. So hold on. I'm trying to remember this. I haven't been in MLB mode in a while. Guys, yes. Boston and the Yankees are two of your fastest starting teams, okay? They are two of your fastest starting teams. They are both top 10 in the first inning production per WRC Plus is the metric I use. Garrett Crochet, really good. Max Fried, really good. I do like the under full game, so I would have to lean scoreless first inning, but don't at me about that, man. I don't do scoreless first inning, guys. But if I had to, I would. Monthly pass is Discord, right? You email? No, I don't email the plays, brother. Monthly, it's in the Discord. Yes, all the plays drop in the Discord. Link is in bio, man. Again, Discord just kind of like tripled in size over the last week or so, 2 weeks, man. People said, "Oh, that's impossible. He didn't go 10-0." Okay, well, I just went 10-1, 10-1 through Sunday. After yesterday, our week four ended up 11-3, 11-3, man. Went 1-1 yesterday. Did you just go live? No, brother. We just finished up Boston versus Yankees. It's time to talk about Cincinnati versus Dodgers. Let's get it, guys. If you guys want to use a promo code too, man, I'll give you a promo code right now. You could use it. And it'll help you out a little bit there. Let me see which one is. I'm going to activate one for you guys real quick, and then we're going to go to Cincinnati versus Dodgers. In fact, let's go ahead and put up the poll for this one, guys. We are talking. Let's go ahead and talk about the side. Give me red for the Reds, blue for the Dodgers. What side are you on today? Red for the Reds, blue for the Dodgers. We're talking about the just straight up to win or the run line or however you're playing this. What side do you think is the right side? As I get you guys a promo code real quick, man. I got you, guys. I got you. Red for the Reds, blue for the Dodgers. If you guys want to join the squad, we are on this 41-8 overall run. It's been nice, man. College football, NFL. A lot of you guys know me for just just NFL or just college. Guys, we were cooking MLB all season long, so I'm excited. All 7 days is full of action right now. Use promo code MADNESS. Madness, okay? 1D, 2 S's. Madness, all caps. Use it in the link in bio, and that'll get you 25% off, man. It'll get you a whole month for $52. Madness. All right, guys, let's talk about Cincinnati versus the Dodgers. Hunter Green on the mound against Blake Snell. This line opened up 190 in favor of Dodgers. It is up to minus 200 here. The public is on Dodgers as you would expect here a little bit. In terms of offense, guys, I do have an edge here with the Dodgers offense. They definitely have the better bats right now over the last 7 days, 14 days, 30 days. The Dodgers bats are definitely nice, and they're even better against righties, guys. Pay attention. Hunter Green is a righty. The Dodgers are 8th against righties. Cincinnati is only 24th against lefties, so keep that in mind. You do have a drastic bullpen edge for the Reds. So if you're looking at the Reds, you should be going full game. If you're looking at Dodgers, you should consider first 5. Just saying. When looking at the starting pitching, it looks like if you look at the last 5 games for each of these pitchers, they look pretty good. They look pretty identical. Full season numbers look pretty identical. But when you look at these guys in their splits, Hunter Green on the road is not the same as Hunter Green at home. Hunter Green at home is getting rocked. Like rocked. 13 runs given up over his last 21 innings. That's almost a 6.0 ERA. His last 3 games, he's given up 11 runs. 11 runs over 13 innings. That's a 7.6 ERA. And on the other side, Blake Snell is just shutting everybody down at home. He's only given up 3 runs over 29 innings. Pretty drastic change there. Drastic difference. Blake Snell just shutting it down at home. Hunter Green is getting rocked on the road. Guys, this looks like a spot to take the Dodgers. Opening day. This is one I'm not gonna overthink it too much. I think the Dodgers are the right side here. Give me the Dodgers today. How many picks do you do per day with premium? We normally do around 3 to 4 plays per day. But on Sundays and some Saturdays, I push the gas pedal, man. I push the gas pedal on Sunday. We end up with like 7 or 8 plays on Sundays. I give you guys 2 slates. We do an early slate and we do a late slate. How can you not love that, man? So if there's gonna be regular season, there's gonna be 17 weeks of NFL. This is like you're getting 34 weeks of NFL because I literally give you an early slate and a late slate. 2 slates in one day. That's how we end up with 7 or 8 plays. I think I'm the only one that does it like that, man, and it works out for me, so I'm going to keep doing it that way. Yankees or Red Sox, we just talked about that, man. I would have to lean. I'm feeling the Yankees there. Over, under, we're about to talk about that, man. OSG says take the Dodgers. Yeah, I think we're on the same side there, brother. KB, yeah, I think we're on the same side. Hold on, let me look at the poll. I think everybody was on the Dodgers. 12-3. Yeah, everybody on the Dodgers. Is there a way you can mentor or like recommend what to use, the stats that you look at? Over the offseason, I was offering a course if you wanted to build your own model. I could still take some time and teach you. We can set together like a 30-minute session, and that should be good enough. Send me a message on Discord if you're interested on that. I can help you build your own model, the same model that helps me go 10-0 in week 3. If you guys are interested in that. And I'll give you, obviously, all my sources and everything, too. All the money. Dodgers going to choke. Guys, okay, maybe later in the playoffs, yeah, right? I could see Dodgers maybe not being that strong. But I said this when Cincinnati was in L.A. this year. I remember when Cincinnati was in L.A. this year. I said, guys, these are 2 different teams, 2 teams in different leagues. I don't think the Reds could really stand toe-to-toe with the Dodgers. Dodgers might fall to another competitive team, but I don't think the Reds are pretty competitive. In fact, the Reds were famous this year for being the team that avoided the sweep in the last game. If you're so good, why are you putting yourself in a situation where you're losing the first 2 or 3 games and then you have to avoid the sweep in the last game? I'm sorry, guys. I don't think this is a favorable spot here for the Reds. So you think the Dodgers are going? I do like the Dodgers. I did mention something about the bullpen, so keep that in mind, man. Guys, hit the follow button. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button. Guys, you guys should be double tapping too, man. Come on, man. Give me some love. Appreciate it, man. Breaking news. Dylan Gabriel is going to start against the Vikings. Is that? No way. No way. The Browns have benched Flacco, or is he injured? I didn't even keep up with that, guys. Thank you for the double taps, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Use promo code. What was it? Madness. Madness will give you a little bit of a discount there on your first month, man. Red Sox are winning tonight. Yeah, we just talked about that game, but we can talk about the Yankees. We already talked about it, brother. But I got you. Minus 210 is a crazy line. Yeah, it is crazy. I have my rules. I don't go more than 125, 130. So I'm just telling you what side I think is the right side. If you want to play team total or the run line or the pitchers, do what you got to do. But when you're watching the game, just remember what I think is the right side to be on. Okay. Joe has been benched. Gabriel will start as of an hour ago. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Let's get it, guys. Please talk about the Yankees-Red Sox game. We talked about the Red Sox and Yankees game. I'm feeling the Yankees there. I'm feeling the Yankees there with Max Fried on the mound. And, again, a Yankees team that peaked, that is peaking at the right time. The Red Sox team peaked, I think, a little bit too early this season. Were you on San Diego or Cubs? I got nothing in that game, brother. We were on Cleveland versus Detroit under 6, man. Easy money, easy money. So we started the playoffs 1-0. And yeah, don't be surprised, man, if those unders. I'm giving you guys a secret. Pay attention to those unders in the playoffs, man. Unders are going to be smacking again, just like I was smacking them in April, May, June. You guys remember that 21-4 run we went on unders. We were smacking unders. Remember, elite pitching is always gonna is usually gonna dominate elite bats. And today was easy, man. You had Gavin Williams against Skubal with Guardians and Tigers. Both of those bats were cold. People in the Discord were smacking the 4.5. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? They were smacking the 4.5 under. What's up, EV? How you doing, brother? What about the over/under in Dodgers? Yeah, let's talk about that one real quick, man. Let's talk about the total. If you guys are ready, let's get to it. Like it's nothing to it. Give me red for the over. We're talking about Dodgers versus Reds. Red for the over, blue for the under. What side are you on today? What total are you on today? Are you on the over or are you on the under? YouTube, check in with me, man. Let me know if everything's coming through okay. Guys, if you guys want to watch my screen share, I got my screen share going on YouTube. Link is in bio. The same name, the Go Covers, man. Thank you guys for the double taps too. I mean, Gabriel is a lot of favor for him. He is the most experienced college quarterback of all time and played in every single pregame game, and was able to sit out for Flacco for 4 games. I guess 4 games could be something, and maybe they look at Jackson Dart and they see a rookie that came in and won his first game too. Maybe you could get a little bit of a spark. They got a hell of a defense, man. So with the defense, all you need is a capable offense. You just need the offense to be okay. Red for the over, blue for the under. We were talking about the Reds and the Dodgers total. Let's start with starting pitching, guys. We got to start with starting pitching. I just told you how good Hunter Green and Blake Snell are overall. But when you look at the splits, I'm definitely worried about Hunter Green on the road. His road numbers are definitely looking pretty bad. Blake Snell's numbers are looking pretty good. And the problem is that I think you have the worst pitcher against the better lineup, right? So you have Hunter Green against a hot Dodgers lineup, and then you have Blake Snell, the hotter pitcher, against the colder lineup in the Reds. So I think that could be a little bit of disastrous there. On top of that, LA Dodgers, if you guys have been watching my streams, I've been telling you all season long, the Dodgers... Totals in the Dodgers game are usually overs, man. In Dodger Stadium, the ball just be flying. This is the 3rd best ballpark for overs this year. Overs are 42-34 this year, 42-34, 55% to the over. Okay. You also have a Dodgers bullpen that is just really, really shaky. You guys hear all the time about Tanner Scott and how famous he's gotten. Guys, so this is one where I can't really get to a side here. It's ugly, but if I had to, I think this game goes under. I think Hunter Green does enough, even though I don't really trust him on the road. I think Blake Snell can shut it down. I think the Dodgers bullpen comes into this one a little bit more prepared, and I know the Cincinnati bullpen is really good as well. So I got to lean under here, but this is one of those where the market is saying one thing, but the numbers are telling me a different thing. So this is just a lean for me, just like everything else I've told you so far. But this is one where it doesn't check a whole lot of boxes, but I think that's the right side to be on. Let's see, man. My man user says take the Dodgers 1.5. I feel you, brother. D-Max says over under. Yeah, that's what we just talked about. It was the over under. Looks like you guys. Let me see what you guys voted on. You guys voted on the under. Okay. You guys are feeling the under with me as well. It looks like we finally overlapped on something there, man. So remember, guys, don't try to guess my plays. I just gave you leans for everything right now. We have 2 games left, 2 picks left. Feel free to join the squad if you want to join the squad. Link is in bio, man. Link is in bio to join my to get my place, guys. I haven't told you. I told you what sides I like, what totals I like. You guys go choose to play them how you like. But don't be surprised if I go first 5, you go full game. I go team total, you go. Yeah, link is in bio, guys. Join the squad. It's been special lately. Let's go. Delgado says, "Do you like the Yankees team total over 2.5?" I think that has to be an alternate line, right? I mean, this total is down to 6.5, so maybe 2.5 is the alternate line. Is the actual line? Do I like it? I don't know if I love it. I do like Yankees as overall, but I don't know if I like the team total. Just given that this thing looks like it's just going to be a pitching duel, man, between Crochet and Fried. I don't know what angles you really have there, man. Yeah, 180. I'm not paying 180, man. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. I should have listened to you on the Giants this weekend. Respect earned there. Yeah, man. I try to make the case about the Chargers going across the country, playing division rival Chiefs in Brazil, playing division rival Raiders in LA, playing division rival Denver, who was kind of desperate as well. And they have to fly across the country and play the Giants, the lowly Giants. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I don't know if I told you I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants won, but I wasn't surprised the Giants won. Crochet to get 6Ks and Free to get 6Ks. Let's see. I mean, I love both of these pitchers. I think it could be a pitching duel here. But it is the Yankees team that strikes out a little bit more. So they get the strikeouts. Boston, they're not doing a ton of things well right now, but one thing they're doing well is not striking out. They don't strike out a ton. So of the two, I think Garrett Crochet has a better chance to get his Ks, brother. I feel that if they played again, the Chargers would take them. Yeah, but that's not NFL, man. We don't play a series in NFL. It's one game and they move on to the next one. And they overlooked the Giants, just like I told you they would, man. Somebody joined the Discord and said, "Yo, thank God I joined the Discord today because I was about to unload on the Chargers." He said he was about to go crazy on the Chargers. The Yankees, ML. Omar, yes, I think the Yankees is the right side today. He said he was about to unload on the Chargers, man. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hit the follow button. If you guys want to join the squad, link is in bio. I give you one of my top plays for free in the Discord. In fact, I will go give you one. I have to give you guys a free play today. And I'm going to go give it to you right now in the Discord. Remember, guys, don't try to guess my plays. I go first 5 often. I go full game. Sometimes I go team total. I play the totals earlier. I love the unders. I don't play a whole lot of overs, so maybe. But don't try to guess my plays. You get one wrong, you would have already paid the Discord month, man. Just get in the Discord. We got people from all over the world, man. Australia has been joining. Sweden joining. Canada joining. It's a cool place to be, man. In fact, let me go give you guys this free play right now, guys. If you're not in the Discord, you're not going to see the play, okay? And the people that get upset on TikTok, "Oh, you don't post the plays." I post some plays on TikTok. But if you want all my plays, they're in the Discord. And if you want at least one of my plays for free every single day, it's also in the Discord. How can you be mad at that, man? I'm still giving you action on TikTok and action on the Discord. YouTube, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Link is in bio, man. Link is in bio. You should start a tally. Nah, man. I'm not into Telegram. It's funny you say that, though, because, guys, be careful with the pages that are scamming out here. There's a lot of pages that are scamming, and the one thing they say is, "Yo, you want to join the Telegram? You want to join the Telegram?" Guys, I am dropping a free play right now in the Discord. If you're not in there, you're not gonna get it. So you don't have to guess my plays. I'm literally gonna go give it to you right now for free. Link is in bio, guys, if you guys want to join. I'm literally going to copy and paste it right now. Let's see. The juice moved on this one a little bit. Yeah, it moved a little bit, but it's still good. It's still good. I would still play it. Give me one moment, guys. I'm in the Discord every day. I don't see the Discord, a free play every day. Brother, I give you a Discord play every single day. Even yesterday. Oh, I didn't like those games yesterday. And I told you guys, I promised you guys a free play. Here's Broncos plus 7.5. Bro, I didn't like it. I should have skipped it. But I said I wouldn't skip a day. So I'm trying. If you guys, the only thing I ask is, just give me some good vibes, man. Give me some good vibes in the Discord, even on the free channel. That's all I ask. But yeah, man, I should have skipped Broncos yesterday. It ruined my football record. I have a really nice football record with the free plays. All right, I'm dropping it right now, guys. Give me a moment here. The play. Let's run another poll real quick. I'm talking about the scoreless first inning, guys. If you had to pick one scoreless, Bengals. Yeah, did I say Broncos? Bengals 7.5. I was like, yeah, I should have passed on it. Anyways, for the Discord, for the premium side, we went 1-1. So we got it back with the Jets teaser is what we went with. But yeah, man, I should have passed on it. Anyways, guys, if you had to take one of these games to go scoreless, to have a scoreless first inning tonight, you know what I'm talking about. I can't say the name. Scoreless first inning between the Boston game and the Cincinnati game. Which one would it be? Give me red for the Red Sox game, blue for the Dodgers game. What side are you on today? Or sorry, which one it has a better chance to be a scoreless first inning? And if we agree, I'm a squad ride with you guys. The first game, the early game, Boston versus Yankees, or the Dodgers versus Cincinnati. If you had to take one scoreless first inning, let's go. So go ahead and give me red for the Red Sox game, blue for the Dodgers game. If you had to take one scoreless first inning, which one would it be? Let's go. Which one did y'all pick? Dang, everybody picking the Boston Yankees one. Are we gonna squad ride? Boston and Yankees scoreless first inning. I'm gonna take another look at that, man, and if we agree, I'm gonna squad ride with you guys. All right, guys. I am giving you guys the free play right now. If you guys are in the free play channel, man, give me some good vibes, man. Give me some nice emojis. Don't be rude with it. Don't be disrespectful. I had to ban some people just for putting a clown emoji. Come on, man. I lost the Ravens play. I went 7-1. I give you my only loser. You guys are gonna give me a clown emoji for that, man. Anyways, those same people are telling me the link doesn't work. The link doesn't work. Yeah, the link doesn't work because you're banned, brother. Don't be disrespectful. I'm not out here disrespecting anybody. Let's go, man. 1-0 to start the playoffs. We smacked the under in the Cleveland and Detroit game. The receipts are in winning tickets. Whenever you guys are ready to join the squad, here's the link. Yes. And we do it well. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Free play has dropped. If you guys like it, run up some emojis for me, man. I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the... I told you guys I would give it to you guys right now, and I went and dropped it right now, man. So if you're in the free play channel, you got my my free play for the day. Let's go and cash it, man. Let's go and cash it. Remember, guys, don't try to guess my plays. I can literally give it to you for free. And it's in the Discord. Let me get back to the chat, guys. Give me a moment. Thanks for bearing with me as I did that. All right. What is it? Bro, it's in the Discord. It's in the Discord. Link is in bio, man. How do you feel as the Dodgers ML? I mean, yeah, I would expect the Dodgers to win the game. I did Jackson give you, was it Jackson or whoever asked? I just gave you guys a, be careful though. Be careful with the bullpen. I will say the Dodgers bullpen is nothing special, man. Are you going to throw it in official plays? It's already in official play. It's been in official plays. It's been in official plays, brother. We already official plays. We're already locked in, man. We got a good number too. We got a good number. They just got a worse number, and I'm talking about the. I'm talking about one of these MLB games right now, bro. I take care of the premium side first, man. Come on, give it to us. It's there, bro. I followed first time. It didn't hear your free play of the day. I just gave you a pick for every single game, brother. So you have a pick for every single game. Bro, I was on Padres first 5. How did that end? I was walking my dog. I didn't see how that ended, brother. We have Kershaw and Sasaki in the bullpen. Supposedly, we'll see. Yeah. Kershaw. I do like Kershaw in the bullpen. At this point in his career, I do like that. Conrad said, take the scoreless first inning in the Boston game. We could talk about that. Is there a good price on that? What price are you guys getting on that scoreless first inning? I might have to squad ride with you guys, man. I can't get in the Discord. Press and hold the link. It'll work for you. Press and hold and open in browser. That'll work for you, okay? People act like you got to go 9 for 9. It's all good, man. It's all good. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hit the follow button. Do not miss out on these streams. I'm out here cooking every single day, man. I'm giving you guys free information, good information. The link is in bio to get the free play. There's no way I'm banned. I've never been in the Discord before. Yeah, press and hold. Press and hold, open in browser. That will work for you. I'm catching up on everybody. Cubs finna cash out. Yeah. Looks like they will. I still kind of low-key like the Padres, though, for the series. I know it's only a 3-game series. Padres would have to win tomorrow. This one scared me a little bit. This one scared me a little bit for the Padres because you have the Cubs. This was the first playoff game, first home playoff game in Wrigley Field in 8 years. Crazy. Unders is slapping. Yeah, man. I told you guys, be careful with the unders. Green throws a lot of fastballs. Easy moonshot. There you go, especially in Dodger Stadium. Messi is going to score a goal today. Sounds good, brother. I'm not a soccer guy. A little bit. I'm not too much of a soccer guy, but, yo, shout out to my man, Some Bad Tacos. That's his name. Some Bad Tacos in the Discord. Pay attention to his soccer plays. I didn't, hold on. Let me see how this Champions League went today. I tailed him on Champions League. Yeah. Yeah, he smacked. His biggest play was Bayern. Bayern by 3. They won by 4. So, ka-ching. I'll post my winning ticket. Some Bad Tacos. Thank you, brother. Bro, it's a vibe. The Discord's I tell a lot of the people in there. I'm out there just lurking sometimes, man. So yeah, Bayern Munich by 3. Thank you, brother. They destroyed Pafus, whoever Pafus is. So if you guys want soccer plays, y'all want MLB. Obviously, I'm your guy. I think I'm your guy when it comes to college football and NFL, maybe baseball as well. But if you want somebody in the Discord for baseball, guys, pay attention to Dirty Joint. If you want somebody for soccer, pay attention to Some Bad Tacos. For baseball, pay attention to Vish. Vish is brand new in the Discord too, man. He's been working. My man Slater with college basketball, bro. We got shooters. I'm telling you guys, literally, if you want the GOAT for each sport in the Discord, we got one. Yankees is 170. That's crazy. Is there there's some places that have a profit boost, a little boost, man. I think I saw one on. I think I just saw one on DK. Just give us everything. I gave you everything, brother. Who do you want? Shout out New Papa, bro. New Papa, he's like a silent killer, man. He's a silent sniper. New Papa went crazy on the Falcons. He put 30K on the Falcons this Sunday. Shout out New Papa. New Papa is special, man. He wins a lot of tournaments. What's the play, Poppy? It's in the Discord. Link is in bio, man. I literally just went and dropped it for you guys. Give me some good emojis, man. If you guys some good reactions, if you guys like the play. Man, not what I wanted to see. Sorry, brother. Unless you banned. Come on, chat, just for today. Where is your Discord? Link in bio, brother. Link in bio. Thanks, King. You're welcome, brother. What's the play? It's in the Discord. It's in the Discord link in bio. But if you guys want to hang around, I'll probably just give it to you guys here. I don't see what's the big deal. Just click the link in bio and go get all my free plays every single day. They all smack, literally. We were smacking free plays. I know the last 1 or 2 didn't hit. 2 because I gave you guys Ravens, and then yesterday I wanted to skip on Bengals. That shit was so ugly. But before that, 6-1 on the previous free plays. Let's go, man. Should I take the spread? I would still play it as is. But you could also do like the -1 if you wanted to. Is the chat only in the paid one? Yes. Yeah, the premium side, that's where you get all the chats. That's where you're gonna find all the shooters I just mentioned, bro. I need new Papa, man. I gave new Papa a shout out right now. I need him to post a little bit more though. He doesn't post a whole lot. How do I refer a new customer? Just let them mention you. Just tell them Triple Bun sent. Just tell them to say Triple Bun sent them. What else, guys? Do we like the scoreless first inning? I like it, but not at... Which play do you feel more confident in? Thank you, Chris. My man, Chris. Which one do I feel more confident? The second or the third one? The second one. How much is it? $70 for the premium side, brother. It's not... It's really more affordable than you think, though. We have people that are doing $5 per U. $5 per U, $10 per U. With the $70, you get 4 weeks of MLB, 4 weeks of NFL, 4 weeks of college football. A whole month, man. You get a whole month, and if you're doing $10 a U, you just need to come up 7U in the month. We come up with 7U per Sunday, it looks like. Great price, great value. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. The Discord has kind of just tripled in size lately. All right, guys. What else y'all want to talk about, man? What's the play in the Dodgers game? I'm feeling the Dodgers side, brother. Again, don't try to guess my plays, though, man. I'm not playing. I'm probably not playing it the same way you are. Is the chat for the paid? Yes, it is. Do you do prize picks? I don't do prize picks, brother. I've never done it before. DK has the scoreless first inning with the boost. It brings it to 115. I like that, brother. I like that. In fact, I'm gonna go. We're gonna squad ride that. Excuse me. Let me let's squad ride that, man. That's just something right here for the live chat. Let's go with the scoreless first inning, bro, quick. Scoreless first inning in the Red Sox and Yankees game. I'm a squad ride with you guys. Let's go. Just logged into my my fun account, and there's more than what I came in with. So shout out my man, Some Bad Tacos. I followed him his Champions League. La Champion! How do you guys feel about Bad Bunny being the halftime performer? How do you guys feel about Bad Bunny being the Super Bowl halftime performer? As I'm looking for the scoreless first inning, guys. Let's squad ride. We are squad riding the Yankees and Red Sox. You guys talked me into it. I'm not a D-gen. I don't do the I don't do scoreless first innings, but I'm gonna do one today because I think there is a there's a boost, right? I'm only gonna do it if there's a boost. La Champion. How do you guys feel about Bad Bunny, man? Bad Bunny being the performer. Shit's gonna be whack. You understand why they did it though, right? You understand why they did it. It's a smart move, man. Because all of us, we're gonna watch the Super Bowl regardless, right? Regardless of who's the Super Bowl, of who's the performer, we're gonna watch. They're reaching out to international countries at this point, man. I know Bad Bunny's American; he's Puerto Rican, but yeah, man, people from all parts of the world are gonna be watching, are gonna be tuning in just because of the Bad Bunny concert. Okay, man. I did find the boost. I got it down to 120. What's the most I could put on here? All right, guys, we are squad riding. Squad ride. The scoreless first inning in Red Sox and Yankees. Let's go. Giants are plus 100 against the Saints. They're trying to throw us off. I'm down to talk some NFL if you guys want to talk some NFL. In the Yankees-Boston game, which one for the strikeouts? I'm not a big strikeout guy, but somebody asked me between Crochet and Fried, or asked me about both of them, and I said I think Garrett Crochet is probably in a better position to get his strikeouts. Yeah, I just moved 120. Yep, I'll take that 120. It's like 80% on the Dodgers today. Are you scared? I'm not scared. What I look for, guys, when the public is deep on a play like that, I'm looking for the market to respect all that money on the Dodgers, and I think it is being respected. This line has moved from 190 up to 200. Now, where it goes from 200 is also important, right? Where it goes from here. If it goes back down, if y'all see this thing touch 190, 180, I'm scared. I'm scared. But if this thing moves up to 205, 210, I think we're in good position here. Should I take the Red Sox to win tonight? That game starts in 30 minutes, brother, and I gave it to you for free in the Discord. Just go to the Discord. You'll see the free play channel. You'll see the free play channel there. And I just dropped the free play there. We working, man, every single day. Wally, who do you have, the Yankees or the Red Sox? I just posted that. You guys can get it for free, man. And that's where I drop all of my plays for free every single day. Even on days that I want to skip and you guys don't let me skip, man. I should have skipped Bengals yesterday. But it's all good. Discord premium side got it back. Do the sports books limit my plays? No, they don't, because I don't go crazy with it, bro. I'm a regular guy, bro. I just want to pay my bills. I just want to pay my car. I just want to make sure my dog has food in his bowl. I don't go crazy. I go from 100 to 500 per U. And then I also kind of mix my business around like different apps. Usher us in the Discord? What do you mean? Or are you just going to say it on here? What do you mean? Who you got? Guys, we are squad riding the scoreless. And let's stay on. Y'all want to stay on and watch this thing together? All right, I'm going to drop this in the House of Cards, man, real quick. Woohoo! My man, Some Bad Tacos. Yeah, it looks like Bayern Munich was his biggest play. That one hit. Liverpool first half under, that hit. Milan hit. Oh, he got a push with Benfica. I didn't get a push with that one. Live stream. What'd I say? Squad ride. Man, people in the Discord, they're going to think I'm serious about this. Am I really right? Y'all really. You guys really talked me into this. It's wine. It's 170. I'm not doing that. Squad riding. We are squad riding in the just live stream right here, man. Live stream. Live stream. You know what? All right, I'll do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Yankees or Red Sox. I just dropped my my free play on that game, man. Link in bio. You guys want to talk some NFL while we're waiting on the scoreless first inning? You know, let's talk some NFL, man. If you guys don't have any other games y'all want to talk about, anybody else need help with Dodgers, Reds, or Yankees, Red Sox? I want some help with NFL, man. If anything, you guys could lock in some good value on NFL right now. I usually don't lock in this early unless there's something that just I gotta lock it in right now. I hope Bad Bunny don't do a whole drag show for halftime. Nah, I doubt he's gonna do that, man. I doubt he's gonna do that. Guys, if you guys are messaging me right now, just bear with me. I'm gonna respond to all the messages after this. Let's see. We got updated numbers here. Oh yeah. Oh. Whoever was talking about Dodgers being public, it's not that public. It's actually only 54% on the 54% of the tickets. 54% of the tickets on the on the Dodgers. Thank you for double tapping, guys. I appreciate it, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Guys, we are going to stay on until Yankees and Red Sox. We got to watch this scoreless first inning, man. We got to squad ride this thing right now. Lamar is out, yes. Let's talk with some NFL real quick, guys. While we're waiting on squad ride, and if you guys stick around, I'm gonna give you the free play here, man. If it's something you guys wanna wait on, go ahead, man. Otherwise, just go get it in the Discord right now. Hold up, man. Okay. Let's talk about Baltimore. So Baltimore is we have to update him. The backup is the guy that was in Dallas, right? Cooper Rush. Is Cooper Rush the starter now for Baltimore? Damn, man, that sucks, dude. I hate when these players start to go down in the NFL. What do you got on the Yankees game? Link is in bio, brother. Link is in bio. I just dropped it for free. You can go get it for free. So Houston versus Baltimore. This line is 3.5, man. This line is 3.5. Listen up for this one real quick. At least yesterday was 3.5. Houston is coming off of a butt whooping. They butt whooped Tennessee's butts last game. They won 26-0. They're feeling pretty good. Baltimore coming off of back-to-back losses now. But they lost against really, really good teams. In fact, they've played the number one strength of schedule so far, so keep that in mind. They played the number one strength of schedule. You can't play any tougher than that. So you have Cooper Rush starting here, right? Let me see. Let me make sure that's right. We're talking some NFL real quick, guys. If you guys want to lock something in, go for it. Yeah, it looks like Lamar Jackson is doubtful at this point. So in terms of storylines, man, you got to like Baltimore. You got to like Baltimore here. You got to like Baltimore here with coming off of 2 back-to-back losses, but they were both against Super Bowl contenders. What I don't like in terms of scheduling-wise is that you have the Houston Texans. They're going into their bye week, okay? Pay attention to these teams going into their bye week, okay? I told you guys in the summer, pay attention to it. This last week was the first week where teams were starting to go into their bye week. They went 3-1 this week, 3-1 against the number, okay? One of those was the Bears. Who are the other ones? I put him in the Discord, but 3-1. So Houston is going into their bye week. The idea with that, guys, is that when you're going into your bye week, you can kind of let it loose a little bit, man. You can leave it all out on the table before you head into the bye week, and then you're off for 14 days. You go to Cancun and relax or whatever. Okay. So that's one thing I like for Baltimore. That's one thing I like for Houston. Let's look at the X's and O's here, man. I haven't updated for this week, but it looks like, yeah, on offense, I know I'm going to have an edge here with the Baltimore offense on the ground, through the air. It looks like they're really good, but the Houston defense it's not that good, but it's better than Baltimore. Definitely better than Baltimore. Guys, this is one just based on just what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling Baltimore right now. I know Houston's going into their bye week, but they're coming off of they're feeling much better about themselves, beating up on Tennessee. But beating up on Tennessee and beating up on a pissed off, on an angry Baltimore team. The way they're angry, even with Cooper Rush, bro. Cooper Rush is capable. I'm liking Baltimore. In fact, keep an eye, guys, on this one. If Lamar Jackson is ruled out and this line goes to Baltimore -1 or +1 or +2, which it could, but I actually really like Baltimore because then people are going to overreact to Lamar Jackson being out. I'm not buying that, man. What did you guys think about that? Just saw your video. So do you like the under? Which game are you talking about, brother? Which game? I already gave you one of my top plays for free in the Discord. Link is in bio, guys. Do you like Boston? We talked about the game, and the side I would prefer to be on is the Yankees. I think the Yankees is the right side. Again, guys, don't try to guess my plays. I'm giving you guys the sides I like, the totals I like, what side I'm leaning. Don't try to guess my plays. I literally gave it to you already for free. Just go to the link in bio, press and hold the link, and open in browser, and you'll see my play for one of the MLB games. Do you think Aaron Judge will get a home run, brother? I'm not in love with home runs at all today or in the playoffs. Right, this is a different atmosphere, man. These pitchers are gonna pitch really good. Thanks for the info. I think whichever team loses, season is cooked. Ravens or Texans. Yeah, I think the Texans were really overvalued coming into the season. They won against a lot of bad teams a year ago. They won a lot of one-score games. I think Baltimore, as I know their defense has taken some hits, but that's what I'm feeling, guys. Is there another NFL game you guys want to break down? What other game you guys want to break down on the NFL? We already talked about all the MLB, the sides and totals, but what else? What else, man? There's one thing I got to look at right now because I might have to add something, a little something here. What other game? Is there another NFL game you guys want to talk about? What y'all got, man? What y'all got? Hopefully my model doesn't crash on me real quick. I like it. I don't love it. But yeah. Okay. All right. What other game, man? 49ers, Rams. Give me the home team, guys, so I can see if there's a consensus. I think the Rams are at home, right? Yeah, Rams. Bucks and Seahawks. Chiefs are losing this week. Giants and Saints. My man, Brandon, bro, you woke up today and you chose violence. He's like, I want to talk about the Giants and the Saints. Yankees. I dropped a free play. On one of these MLB games. Link in bio to get it. Do I like the Yankees side? Yeah, I think the Yankees is the right side. But don't try to guess my plays, guys. You don't know if I'm on the side or the total or the first five or the full game or the team total. Do you like Aaron Judge? I like Aaron. Aaron Judge is hot. He's hot as hell, man, coming into this when he's peaking. But it is the playoffs, man. You're not going to get all those props that you guys were hitting in the regular season. All right, man. Real quick, Thursday Night Football. Let's get the juices flowing for Thursday Night Football real quick. Let's talk San Francisco versus the Rams, guys. Y'all want to talk San Francisco versus the Rams real quick, and then we're gonna squad ride the Boston game real quick. Let's go for San Francisco and the Rams. Give me red for the Niners, red for the Niners, blue for the Rams. The line is 5.5 in favor of Rams at home. Rams are at home. Give me red for the Niners, blue for the Rams. What side are you guys on? Let's talk through this one real quick, man. San Francisco, guys, follow the storyline here. San Francisco is coming off of a loss outright. They lost outright to the Jacksonville Jaguars, okay? They lost to the Jaguars on Sunday as a favorite, okay? But you guys know, if you guys were riding with me on the if you guys were riding with me in the Discord, you guys know that we were on the Jaguars there, and we were on them because the San Francisco 49ers were in a hell of a sandwich spot, okay? When I say a sandwich spot, I'm saying the week before was a huge game, and the next week is a huge game as well, okay? And then in between that, you had to play the Jaguars. Like, how do you get excited for that? How do you get up for that? Yeah, no, the Jaguars caught them slacking, and that's what happened. That's when the Jaguars won outright, okay? The sandwich was they had the Cardinals the week before. That's their division rival. And then they had the Rams coming up on prime time on Thursday, okay? So that's why the Niners, I would say, were overlooking the Jaguars there, and that's why they lost. The Rams, similar spot, man. Similar spot for the Rams. They were overlooking the Colts. I thought the Colts were the right side. I didn't play that game. And the Colts had the lead the whole game. Really, the Rams kind of, they got that late touchdown there to cover, but I thought the Colts was the right side, to be honest. But they were in a hell of a sandwich spot as well. They had just played the Eagles, and then they had the Colts on deck with the 49ers coming up on Thursday Night Football. But the Rams did overcome that, okay? In terms of strength of schedule, guys, San Francisco has really yet to be tested. They've played the 25th hardest schedule. The Rams have played the 13th hardest schedule. Brock Purdy is not playing his best football right now, man. Not playing his best football. I'm assuming he's in this game. Yeah, Brock Purdy is questionable. Jennings is questionable. Pearsall is questionable. Guys, something is up. Something is up with the conditioning team right there for the Niners, man. They're always hurt. They're always banged up. So that makes the cap a little harder here. But if you're looking at just offense to offense, do you really have an edge on either side here? No, you really don't. If you look at defense to defense, both of these defenses are really similar as well. In terms of run frequency, neither team really runs a whole lot, so or as frequently. Guys, this is one where I'm feeling right now that the Rams overachieved in their division. They overachieved a year ago. They were 4-2 straight up, 4-2 against the number. In 2023, they overachieved again. They were 5-1 against the number. Guys, nobody game plans against you like your division rival. I think the 49ers overlooked and ended up losing to the Jaguars. I think it's got to be worth something here, man. I think it's got to be worse. As long as some of these key pieces are not missing today, are not missing on Thursday, I got to lean the Niners here. What did you guys think about this one, man? 49ers cover. It's on the road, but it's 5.5 points. 5.5 points is a lot in a division game. It's a lot. I know Matthew Stafford looks good. He's ranked 7th in passer rating. Brock Purdy's ranked 25th in passer rating. Not good numbers there, but I'm looking at how great the Rams were against their division last year and how great they were in 2023 and how bad San Francisco was. San Francisco was 1-5. San Francisco was literally taken for they were taken for dead a year ago. I got to say San Francisco is the right side there. 6.5. You're seeing 6.5. So this number's moving up, man. Maybe Brock Purdy's not playing. Mac Jones, though, on the other side. If Mac Jones is playing for Purdy, I don't hate it either, to be honest. Bro, Caballero for 3 fantasy points. What do you think? I'm not a big fantasy brother. I'm not a big fantasy person. But then to top it off, I don't think the playoffs is the time to really get all your props, brother. Do you do only, bro? I do NFL, MLB, college football. There you go. Myra's paying attention. If you're not already following hit the follow button. Hit the follow button right up here, guys. We do NFL, we do college football, we do MLB, and we do all three of them well. Okay? Not for nothing, not for nothing. NFL, we went 10-0 in week 3. We went 11-3 in week 4 this last week. College football, we went 8-2 this last week. I actually had more max plays for college football than NFL. So we hit some of those max plays, man. It was fun in the Discord, guys. Link in bio if you guys want to join up. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Conrad said it's a division game. It's got to be close. Yeah, I would be feeling the same way. He's been green, Hunter Green, under 5Ks. I don't have my MLB model posted anymore. I would have to go back to MLB. I'm not in love with Hunter Green though. I did mention his road numbers are pretty bad, man. Steve says the Niners cover. I hear you. I think I'm on the same side as you as of now. 6.5 is the number. That's a big number on the road in a division game. Do you have any sure plays for next weekend? I'm getting started right now, man. We're just moving it. Guys, somebody drop another game for me. Let's talk about another game real quick. We got to get the juices flowing a little bit, man. Hunter Green on the road. I don't really trust him. We already talked about those games, guys. Do I like the Yankees? Yeah, I think the Yankees is the right side. Dodgers. I think the Dodgers is the right side as well. Don't try to guess my plays though. You don't know if I'm playing the sides, the totals. A link is in bio, guys, if you guys want to join up. But if you want my opinion on what you guys picked, yes, I think those sound good. Commanders versus Chargers. Let's go to Commanders versus Chargers real quick. Washington on the road at LA Chargers here. Chargers coming off of the loss. Sorry, man. That was my fault, guys. If you guys were on Chargers, my bad. It's because I was on the Giants, and I told you guys that morning. I told you guys, yeah, Chargers the most public play of the day. I could see it losing. And they lost outright against the Giants as a 6-point favorite. They're back at home here against Washington, who just went into Atlanta. And the score looks close, but Atlanta was really they were really controlling that whole game. Washington, though, guys, you got to follow the storyline. Washington, a week ago, against Atlanta, and that was a really good favorable spot for Atlanta because Atlanta was coming off of a butt whooping against Carolina, right? So they were undervalued in that game. Because they just lost 30-0 to Carolina, but the week before that they lost to Carolina because they whooped on the Vikings the week before that on Sunday Night Football. Okay, they whooped on the Vikings on Sunday Night Football. That's crazy that I could take you guys 2-3 weeks back. In fact, the week before that, so the reason that they whooped the Vikings' butt is because J.J. McCarthy was looking so good on against the Chicago Bears on Monday Night Football, and that's why he looked good. So everybody was hopping on the Vikings bandwagon, but whole time the Falcons lost in week 1, but they really should have won that game. But if they had some kickers, if they had a capable kicker in week 1, they would have won that game against the Buccaneers, against a really good Buccaneers team. Bro, I just took you guys through the whole season right there. Tell me I don't care about this, guys. Hit the follow button. And then if you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Yap? That's not yapping, bro. I'm giving you guys a hell of a breakdown. I just took you through 4 weeks of NFL, and that's why we got here with Atlanta winning a week ago, and that's why we're here with Washington up against the Chargers, okay? So, who does the spot favor? Who does this spot favor? Washington lost to Atlanta. Chargers back at home after losing to the Giants. Embarrassing loss. I gotta say this spot favors the Chargers. I gotta say scheduling wise, situationally wise, I think it favors the Chargers. Okay. In terms of looks like we should see Jaden Daniels is questionable. Maybe we see Daniels back. That's going to throw a wrench in this, but in terms of offense, guys, the Washington could run the ball, man. They could run the ball really well. The Chargers don't do a great job. They're good at stopping the run, but not great. It's the Chargers defense that's really the overall against the pass. They're really good. Overall success rate, really good numbers here. But guys, I think situationally here, this number's at 2.5. Why is that number so short? I would expect Chargers to be really, really public this week, coming off of the loss. But I can't back Washington. Not until they're fully healthy. McLaurin is questionable as well. Noah Brown is questionable. I gotta lean Chargers, man. After getting their butts whipped the way they did a week ago, you also tack on that the Chargers have played a really tough schedule so far. The Washington hasn't played. They played the 23rd so far. Is Green getting 4 strikeouts against the Dodgers? I looked at that. I'm not a fan of Hunter Green on the road. His road numbers are really bad, and in the playoffs, in a 3-game series in the wild card, you're not gonna have a ton of. You don't have, bro. If you get in trouble once, they're gonna swap you out and get somebody else in there. What game is next, guys? Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys enjoyed that kind of breakdown, hit the follow button, guys. I'm trying to help you guys out, man. Keenan or QJ? I'm not a fantasy guy. I don't even know who QJ is, brother. Love you, bro. Hey, I love you too, Max. Thank you, man. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Guys, we are just waiting. We are going to squad ride. We are squad riding the Boston and the Yankees scoreless first inning. We got the scoreless first inning. It's juicy, so don't take it by itself. On DK, we found a boost. We found a boost that brought it down to 120. So, first time downloading. I got Boston, all the favorites not winning. If you're surprised to see the favorites winning, it's not necessarily that the favorites are, well, okay, the favorite, yeah, with Tigers, they did win. Home teams in the first round, in the first game of the playoffs, usually is a play on, man. So yeah, I don't love favorites. I like home teams. I do like to play on home teams in the first game of the Let's talk about the Eagles game. My man Yoshi wants to talk about Eagles. Let's talk about the Eagles real quick, man. We are talking about Eagles. Eagles are Philadelphia Eagles versus Denver Broncos. Let's talk about this game real quick, man. Give me blue for the Broncos, red for the Eagles. What side do you want today? Blue for the or on Sunday. Blue for the Broncos, red for the Eagles. Let's see what you guys think about this one. I had this last night at Philadelphia by 4. Philadelphia favored by 4 at home. Let's go through the storyline, guys. Philadelphia as a Philadelphia coming off of that win against Tampa Bay. Okay, they took care of business in Tampa Bay pretty easily, guys. I know the scoreboard looks close, but Tampa Bay came back late in the game. Philadelphia had control of that game the whole way. Okay, but Philadelphia, I thought, was in a good spot to win against Tampa Bay because they were coming off of the game with the Rams, where they were scared, man. They got a really good awakening call there against the Rams. They came back and won that game. Okay, so that's kind of why I liked them last week. And now going into this week, I think it's still favorable. They do have the Giants on deck. I know that doesn't mean anything, but it is a division game, and it is on Thursday Night Football. So they do play on Thursday Night Football, the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm talking about next Thursday. Denver coming off of the Monday night game, so they have one less game to prep. They beat up on Cincinnati. Cincinnati blew them out 28-3. And they have the Jets on deck, so they have an easy schedule on deck as well. I gotta say that this favorable spot a little bit, I would lean Philadelphia here, just in terms of the situation, okay? I don't like that Denver's coming off of a blowout win against Cincinnati, a bad, terrible Cincinnati team, a Cincinnati team that I shouldn't have been on, my bad. But yeah, that team really struggles. They're coming off of a Cincinnati team where they dominated the line of scrimmage. They cannot do that against Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the definition of being built inside out, man. The offensive line ranked 3rd, the defensive line ranked 2nd. They are built really strong, really powerful here, man. In terms of offense to offense, looks like the numbers are pretty identical. Defense to defense, pretty strong. Looks like Eagles have a weakness against the run. They have a weakness against the run, and Denver is 10th at run frequency, but they don't really stick to the run. They don't really run for a whole lot. Their success rate is at 39% here. So Philadelphia's biggest weakness, they're not even ready to exploit it here. I gotta say the right side is Philadelphia here. I'm thinking Philadelphia. Some people said Denver upset. I don't see a Denver upset here, man. You're welcome, Yoshi. I'm just kind of just getting the juices flowing here a little bit, man. Broncos defense is no joke. Against who, though? They've played the 27th hardest schedule so far. Let's sorry guys, I'm over here looking over your shoulder. Let's go to Denver real quick, man. They played the Chargers, yes. But before that, they played Indianapolis. Okay, Indianapolis is good. They played Tennessee, before that. So Tennessee, I'm not going to throw you a parade. In fact, you played Tennessee at home with a terrible, terrible team that they are with the Cam Ward quarterback making his first rookie start. Why didn't you dominate that game? You should have dominated that game against Tennessee. They let Tennessee hang in there, okay? And then the Colts, I still think the Colts are undervalued. I still think that was a good loss there. That was a good loss going into Indianapolis and losing that game. And then they played a division game against the Chargers. Okay. I favor the Chargers, who look like they get back home on good footing, especially at home. Yeah, we talked about that game. I think that's a wake-up call, especially the way they're coached. They're coached really well there with Jim Harbaugh as the head coach. I think they figured it out. Washington is just banged up right now, brother. The Eagles' offense is not clicking. What am I missing, brother? They just scored 31 points. 31 points, and they're scoring 27 points per game overall. Their run game could be better. But here's what they're doing. Here's what they're doing. They're just efficient, okay? They don't pop off. They're not flashy, right? They only average 3.5 yards per carry. But they get those yards per carry when it matters most, on a third down, on a fourth down. Their success rate is pretty high. Their EPA is high. So yeah, they're not taking the roof off of the place, but that's what they're doing. And another thing they do well is the red zone, man. They have 100% red zone touchdown percentage so far this year, 100%. So all of their red zone trips have resulted in red zone touchdowns so far, man. So keep that in mind, guys. What game is next, guys? Somebody throw another game out there. I got the scoreless first inning and Freed to get 5 Ks. I looked at Freed's Ks and Crochet's Ks. I thought Crochet's Ks were a little better. I do like the scoreless first inning. In fact, we're gonna squad ride that right now. We're waiting on. We're waiting on that game to start right now. Somebody throw another NFL game. Let's go. Let's do one or two more, and then we're gonna squad ride. Max, we talked about the 49ers game. I'm leaning San Francisco there. San Francisco has played terrible against their division in the last 2 years. 2023 wasn't terrible. But in 2024 it was terrible. They were left for dead a year ago. The Rams, they were overachieving against their division a year ago. I'm leaning the Niners there, man. That's a lot of points for a division game. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in bio. Okay? We are 1-0 to start the MLB playoffs. That's not a big deal. But what is a big deal is this 41-8 run we are on. We are on a 41-8 run. That includes NFL, college football, and MLB. Link is in bio if you guys want to join up. Link is in bio if you guys want to join up. I give you one of my top plays for free every single day. So here's the way it's structured, guys. I hope you guys like this structure. I hope it's respected. So on TikTok, I'm going to give you guys information. I'm going to give you guys the, the fishing rod. I'm going to give you guys the rod. What you guys do with information, go for it, okay? Occasionally, I will give you guys a free play here. I gave you guys some football free plays over the weekend right here. I gave you guys Alabama. I gave you guys the Cardinals teaser. I'm going to occasionally give you guys some free plays here, okay? If you want all of my free plays, just go to the Discord. Link is in bio. That's where I give you one of these MLB plays. I just gave it to you for free in the Discord. Go to the link in bio right now and just get it. You still have 2 minutes before it starts, okay? And then on the other game, in fact, this one's already starting. Free play. We got the Yankees. We got the Yankees today, just ML. And then if you guys want all of my plays, just pay the premium price, man. Premium is $70 and includes a whole month of my NFL, college football, and MLB playoffs. Bro, it is 7 days of action, bro, every single day. Tuesdays and Wednesdays were chill days. They're not chill days anymore, okay? I used to tell wifey, baby, there's football on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I don't got to watch that football, okay? I don't care. I don't care if I don't care if the Giants are playing. I don't care if the Commanders or the Falcons or I don't care who it is, okay? I'm going to give you date nights on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's what I told her. I can't tell her that anymore because now we got MLB playoffs. What I got to do, man? We got 7 days of action, guys. I'm going to be in the Discord 7 days a week giving you guys play after play. We got one out, baby. Let's go. Squad ride. We are squad riding the scoreless first inning, guys. Let's talk about another game real quick, guys. Somebody throw another NFL game out there. Somebody give me another NFL game. Bucks and Seahawks. That's when Bucks and Seahawks. Do they play each other? Yes, they do. Buccaneers versus Seahawks here. Let's talk about this game real quick, guys. As we're watching the scoreless first inning, we are 1 out in, 5 outs to go. Tampa Bay versus Seattle. Tampa Bay is coming off of but they got their butts whooped against Philadelphia. I know the score looks close. It wasn't that close. I mean, Tampa Bay kind of came back late on them. So keep that in mind. Tampa Bay coming off of a loss against Philadelphia. Seattle coming off of a win in Arizona. So that's good there. Seattle coming off of 10 days off. They had 10 days off because they haven't played since Thursday Night Football. That's 2, baby. Let's go. 2 up, 2 down. So Seattle is going to have some extra rest coming into this one. We got to look at the strength of schedule, guys. Tampa Bay has been tested. They played the 16th hardest schedule at this point. Seattle has played the 26th hardest schedule at this point. So 5th worst, 6th worst. Sam Darnold, man, he's pitching pretty good, playing pretty good, quarterbacking pretty good. Baker Mayfield not having his best start so far, but the numbers are not terrible. They're average, okay? When it comes to offense versus offense, both of these guys are kind of identical. Tampa Bay struggling in the red zone. That's one thing you got to look for. They're definitely struggling in the red zone. Defense to defense, these numbers look really identical as well. Both of these guys are really good against the run. And I'm looking at the run frequency here. Seattle is very reliant on the run. They're number 2 in run frequency against a really good Tampa Bay team that stops the run really well. This is Baker. This is Baker Mayfield in Seattle, coming off of a loss. Seattle probably feeling pretty good about themselves beating Arizona, but they let a bad Arizona team stick around for a long time. Tampa Bay is 11-4 after a loss since 2023. They are 11-4 against the number in 2 years, 2.5 years of data. I'm leaning Tampa Bay there, man. I think Tampa Bay with the point sounds right there. Oh, snap. We got a guy on base. Just first base. I'm not worried about that. Jose says Tampa Bay. I'm feeling Tampa Bay. Single? Yeah, man. That's a single, and we're not worried about that. 12th man and rested. That is... Seattle definitely has a home field advantage there. Definitely rested as well. But they haven't been tested, man. They haven't been tested. Let's go through their schedule real quick. Seattle, coming off of the game in Arizona. Before that, they played New Orleans. Before that, they played Aaron Rodgers. Okay, that was a good one. They played Pittsburgh. But before that, they played San Francisco. San Francisco not looking like one of the greatest teams right now. But yeah, those games, I mean, that was not a good Arizona team, and they let them hang around. And then New Orleans. We know what New Orleans is. I'm feeling Tampa Bay. Look at Tampa Bay after a loss, man. 11-4 against the number. Another game, guys. Give me another game. 3 outs. I haven't seen it yet. Let's go. 3 down. 3 down, 3 to go. Let's go. Three down, 3 to go. Let's go. Come on, somebody give me another game. Another NFL game. Let's keep this thing going. This is good. This is good. We get the juices flowing, man. 3 down. Yep, Sergio, we're halfway there. Patriots 8.5 looks good. Let's take a look at the Patriots. They're coming off of a blowout win, man. Blowout win. The Patriots are on Sunday night football against Buffalo here. Let's talk about this game real quick. Give me blue for Buffalo. Blue for Buffalo, red for the Patriots. What side are you on today? Yeah, Conrad, let's talk about this game. Red for the Patriots, blue for the Bills. What side do you think is the right side? This is an 8 or 8.5 point number here. Let's talk about this one real quick, man. Guys, these teams have played nobody. Literally nobody. The New England Patriots ranked 32nd. Buffalo ranks 31st in strength of schedule. You could only play who's in front of you. Guys, don't sleep on Drake May. You know, Drake May is balling right now. He has the 5th best passer rating in the league. Josh Allen has the 4th best. So both of these guys currently ranked in the top 10. Let's talk storyline real quick. New England coming off of the win against Carolina. They butt whooped. They whooped their butts. Crushed them 42-13 against Carolina. Buffalo, they let the Saints hang in there a little bit. They let the Saints hang in there. The Saints covered the number, and at some point, I think it was like a 4-point game. So we keep that in mind, guys. In terms of offense to offense, New England cannot run the ball. They struggle to run the ball. Buffalo is running the ball very well. And that's a problem because Buffalo's weakness on defense is against the run. They struggle against the run. But yeah, you have a team that with the New England Patriots that they can't expose. They can't expose Buffalo for their weakness, right? Against the run. So that's questionable there. We know Buffalo is really good at passing the ball, right? With Josh Allen. That's New England's weakness on defense. They struggle against the pass. They're giving up a defensive passer rating 27th worst, 27th in passer rating on defense for New England. So they're letting some of these quarterbacks like Bryce Young and the quarterbacks that are that they've played like Tua. They're letting Geno. They're letting these guys get some good passer ratings on them, man. I think Buffalo is definitely the better team here. And I like the spot that they're in, right? That they let the Saints hang in there. But I think that's a little bit of a wake-up call. I think that's a little bit of a wake-up call there. I think it's a little bit of a wake-up call with the way they let the Saints hang in there. Guys, I'm feeling if this was a Sunday 1 p.m. game, I think Buffalo is the right side here, the Bills. But with New England playing on with this game being on Sunday Night Football, man, on a division game on Sunday Night Football, I'm not going to rule out New England. But just know that on paper, if this was just played on paper on a 1 p.m. normal Sunday slate, I think Buffalo is the right play here. I'm sorry, bro. Can you tell me my phone died when you were talking about the Niners? I'm feeling the Niners there. I think that's a lot of points for a division game. I'm expecting Rams to regress a little bit in terms of how well they played against their division last year. Guys, we got 2 men on base right now. Romeo, who are you taking, Yankees or Red Sox? Brother, I dropped it as a free play in the Discord. If you missed it, I dropped it like 40 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. But I am on the Yankees, brother. I'm on the Yankees. Excuse me. Bills Mafia. Drizzler says take Bills Mafia, and I agree with you. Just like, but just like it was Packers versus Cowboys. And it looked like it was, of course you take the Packers. But when it's on prime time, Sunday Night Football, man, it's scary. I did the Yankees to score first in the first inning. Go for it, brother. I would, if anyone's gonna score in the first inning, I would prefer it to be the Yankees. All right, guys, come on. Another NFL game. Spooky says, talk about the Raiders and the Colts. The Raiders and the Colts. Let's talk about this one real quick. This number is 6.5, guys. 6.5 in favor of the Colts at home. Give me red for the Raiders, blue for the Colts. What side are you on today? Red for the Raiders, blue for the Colts. Not today, but on Sunday. Red for the Raiders, blue for the Colts. This is a 6.5 point number in favor of Indianapolis. Let's go through this real quick. Las Vegas is coming off of a loss, a 1 point loss against Chicago. Why did they lose that game? I think they lost that game because the Bears were going into their bye week. When a team is going into their bye week, they leave it all out on the table. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind as you guys are watching these games. You got to know who's on deck. And when on deck is Cancun and you're chilling in Mexico lindo, it is important to understand that and know that a team is going to leave it all out on the table, okay? So that's why Las Vegas probably lost against Chicago. That's why they lost, okay? Indianapolis, though, they were in that game against the Rams. They were in that game. Let's go! Let's go. Thank you guys for shooting with me in the gym. Thank you guys for being with me on live stream. That was a scoreless first inning delivered to you guys just because you guys are D-gens with it and you guys made me pick. And I think I thought that was the right one as well, man. Congratulations, guys. You guys are the MVPs. If you guys want to flip that and turn that into a monthly subscription, feel free, man. Link in bio. Link in bio. In fact, I want to see who squad rode with me. Who squad rode that Nerfy with me, that scoreless first inning? On Discord, send me that message. Send me the scoreless first inning ticket, and I got a special gift for you guys, man. I got a special offer for you. So it's a win-win, man. You guys won on the scoreless first inning, and you guys are about to get a deal on the monthly pass, man. Send me a message on Discord. I got you guys. You're not 41-8 overall. Stop capping, brother. I cap for a living, so that's the problem. That's the difference between me and you. I do this for a living, and that's why I'm able to do 41-8. Okay, so don't come at me and be disrespectful. Okay, I've never seen your name in my life. You don't see how much time and effort I put into every single play. Okay, I'm out here working every single day, and I got hundreds of people in the Discord that can vouch for my 41-8. Okay, in fact, out of those 8 losses, I could have a couple of those back. I could be even better, man. So this guy's never seen. I've never seen his name in my life. But if you're gonna be disrespectful, you're not gonna see my page again, bro. I don't tolerate disrespect. Thank you, Drizzler. Appreciate it, man. People are so funny, man. It's so dumb. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Hit the follow button. Link is in bio. Link is in bio, man. Can I get a discount on the Yankees? The Yankees, I'm expecting them to win this game, brother. So he's the go for a reason. Thank you, man. You can't take criticism. Yeah, I'm not going to take disrespect. I don't need you on my page, bro. I don't need you on my page. I'm out here feeding you guys. I'm out here sharing information with you guys. Just do you. Haters are everywhere. I am in my last 49. I am 41 and 9. 41 and 8, brother. 41 and 8. Thank you, bro. Like, I got people on Instagram vouching for me right now. I got people on Instagram and the slips are all in the Discord, brother. There's a channel that has receipts. Go and see all the receipts for yourself. Anyways, this guy's just doing it on purpose. All right, guys. So yeah. So congratulations to those of you guys that got the scoreless first inning with me. Remember, I wasn't gonna pay the juice, and that's why I had a tough time putting it in the Discord. But with the boost, it did make sense. Minus 120. Link is in bio, man. Link is in bio. If you guys want to join up, Dabby, bang bang. If you guys are not in the Discord already, send me your scoreless first inning. Send me the ticket, and I'll make you guys a good deal, man. I'm gonna get you guys off the sideline. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope you guys cash this free play with me. If you haven't got the free play, it's in the Discord, link in bio. And you still have a chance to go get it, man. It hasn't started. Did you put the scoreless first inning in the Discord? No, this was just for the people that are with me shooting in the gym, man. Appreciate it. You're welcome, man. Yeah, I didn't put it because it's minus 170. It was minus 170. We found a boost on DK, and that's why we did the minus 120. It was not an official play. This is just for the people that are out here shooting with me every single day, man. Okay, this guy is just annoying. I'm not going to let him... same dude who's 41. I am 41 and 8. I don't know why. This guy is clearly just trolling at this point, man. NFL Week 3 went 10-0. So there's 10 wins right there. Okay? NFL Week 4 was 11 and 3. There's 11 more wins there. Combine the two of them, 21 and 3. 21 and 3 in my last NFL weeks. Okay? Combine that with college football. My college football this last week was 8 and 2. 8 and 2. There's 8 more wins right there. We got on a little bit of a heater with MLB in our last MLB in the last 2 weeks of the season. 41 and 8, man. Rage baiter. That's literally all it is, man. He's not here anymore, guys. Guys, I try to be respectful to people, man. I try to be kind. I try to spread the idea that, bro, this is not me versus you. This is us against them. Okay, this is us against them. Their buildings are nicer. Their furnitures are nicer. They prey on people that have a serious problem with these apps. Okay? I hate them. I literally, bro, I cannot stand them. I cannot stand these organizations, these companies, okay? So I'm out here to try to make everybody a little bit better each day, man. If you guys want to be a part of that, you guys are here. Exactly. Us against Vegas, bro. The hell? They're out here preying on us, and then we're gonna be annoying to each other. We're gonna be disrespectful to each other. No, bro. I don't tolerate disrespect. Okay? I don't care if it's good for the algorithm. I don't care if you're dropping a comment. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I'm not out here to be a TikToker. Okay? I just want to be sharp when it comes to my plays, and I want the Discord to be fed, man. That's all it is. Do you like Dodgers 1.5? I think Dodgers is the right side. If you want to see how I'm playing that game, whether it's total or side, link in bio, man. Link in bio. Colts and Raiders. Words. Did I finish talking about that game? My bad. I don't think I did, brother. Sorry. Las Vegas coming off of a 1-point loss to Chicago. Indianapolis coming off of a game that they were really in against the Rams. They lost that game 27-20. They got Arizona on deck. That doesn't mean anything. Daniel Jones playing very, very well. Geno Smith not playing well. But you have to question Indianapolis, their strength of schedule. They've played the 29th easiest schedule. Las Vegas, they played the 15th. Okay? This is an offense, though. Indianapolis offense, the passing game is working. Is working really well. In terms of defense, both of these squads are kind of average, but the passing game is the biggest difference here for Indianapolis. I think they were in that game against the Rams. That was a really tough Rams team, and they were in that game. They really should have won it. I don't think Las Vegas is legit. This is a big number, but I would have to lean Colts here. You're good, the Rager. Was the free play. I dropped it in the Discord, brother. Link in bio. What do you think about the Giants? Do you think they win? Let's talk about that game real quick, man. We were talking about the Giants and the New Orleans Saints here. The Giants. Let's talk about this one real quick, man. We are talking about the Giants and the Saints, right? Yeah. So let's talk about this one, guys. Remember, guys, at this point in the week, I don't have line movement, and that's one of the things I really use to cap my games. But let's ignore that and let's just go off of what's the more important stuff here, guys. That scoreless first inning that we just hit, that was just between us right now. That wasn't an official play. That was not in the Discord. That's not going to be added to this 41-8 record, okay? But I just broke down that 41-8 record for you guys and where those wins are coming from. I got receipts. I got a channel for receipts whenever you guys want it. Chargers, okay. So Giants are coming off of a win against Chargers, man. That was their Super Bowl, man. They could have stormed the field for that that win against the Chargers. They won as a 6-point dog when everybody was counting them out. Literally, the Chargers was the most public play of the day on Sunday. New Orleans, though, man, they were fighting. They were fighting with a Buffalo team that probably didn't care, but still Buffalo, man. So they lost outright against Buffalo here. Guys, the Giants, not only are they coming off of that huge win, they got to play Philadelphia in their next game. And they got to play Philadelphia on primetime. They got to play them on Thursday Night Football. And I know it's the Giants. They're not overlooking anybody. But it's a rookie quarterback. It's not Russell Wilson anymore, so I got to update that. Let me see how good his numbers were. New York Giants. I'm looking at Jackson Dart. Oh, the numbers are not updated. They're not updated for the week yet, but we're going to update that. Guys, I'm not a fan of Spencer Rattler at all, but he started to show something in his last game. And I just think that overall, you're going to get a team that's overvalued with the Giants right now, having won the way they won against the Chargers. That was a huge win for them. Again, they could have stormed the field. And then they got to play Thursday Night Football. They got to play 4 days later against the Eagles, their division. I could see the New Orleans Saints fighting here. I think the Saints is the right side here, man. But am I going to play it? I don't know. Matt from the Bodega says, I paid other for picks and won not $1. The GOAT is truly the man. Thank you, brother. No cap. Thank you, brother. People out here telling me I'm capping, man. Come on, brother. I do this for a living, bro. I do this for a living. I care this much, and that's why I get the results that I get, man. I'm him on YouTube says GOAT is legit. Thank you, brother. Let's say the Saints do win. It'll be by a field goal max. Yeah, I'm not picking the Saints to win by crazy margin nowadays. You guys got another game y'all want to talk about? Ignore the negativity. Yeah, man, of course. Thank you, Matt from the Bodega. I appreciate you, man. How's the Yankees Red Sox looking? I have a play in this game, and I dropped it for free, and it's still 0-0. So we did get the scoreless first inning. We just did that on the live stream right now. Just a squad ride the scoreless first inning. 49ers versus Rams. We talked about that game. I'm feeling the Niners there on the road. I think that's too many points. I would expect the Rams to regress. They played too well against their division a year ago. San Francisco was left for dead a year ago. As long as the pieces are healthy, as long as the players play, I would say Niners. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Let's go. Let's do this too, man. We gotta look at where these teams are in terms of health, man. It sounds like too many people are getting injured already. Guys, pay attention to these games. Pay attention to these star players. There's question marks with a lot of these players. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. So look at all these question marks with San Francisco, guys. Before you go and run to the window with San Francisco, Brock Purdy is questionable. Jennings is questionable. Pearsall is questionable. Who's playing, man? Who's playing for them? So I'm gonna put questionable here for Brock Purdy, and then I'm also gonna put questionable for Jennings and Pearsall as well. And they're already down Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk is not playing right now either. So, guys, if those players don't play, and George Kittle is out too. Yeah, you're getting a shell. You're getting a shell of the San Francisco team. You need Jennings and Pearsall to play. On the other side, Tyler Higbee is questionable for the Rams. So keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, 49ers got some hell injuries, man. Guys, for Minnesota, the Minnesota Vikings, they are hoping that that McCarthy could be back. There's a chance that McCarthy is back for Minnesota. So keep that in mind, guys. that quarterback change is official for the Browns. The Browns are going to be sending. The Browns are going to be sending Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel is going to be playing there. So I gotta update my numbers here. I gotta update my chart here. Excuse me. Just looking over you guys here. So pay attention. Dylan Gabriel is playing there for Cleveland. Okay, guys. Lamar Jackson looks like he's doubtful. So pay attention. Might be Cooper Rush going for the Ravens. Okay. Let's go to the next game real quick. Carolina's got some injuries. I'm not too worried about it. It is Sanders and Leggett. Leggett, the number 2. Sanders, the tight end. Okay, I'll put a question mark with these guys. Where are the big ones though? Jackson Dart. Ooh, he's questionable coming into the Giants game, guys. I would hope he plays. That way I think there's more value with the Saints, like I was mentioning. Another big one, guys, you got to pay attention to Tennessee. Tennessee has Calvin Ridley is questionable. That's their number 1 receiver for Tennessee, so pay attention there before you go run to the window there with Tennessee. Let's do a couple more here, guys. Tampa Bay, questionable. Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin is questionable, guys. And if you're going to go up to Seattle against the 12th man against Seattle, who's rested, you gotta have your star running back there. You got to look for Bucky Irvin. Make sure he's playing today. He's playing on Sunday. Okay. Last one we got to look at here is Washington, guys. Marcus Mariota, is he playing or is it Jaden Daniels? Looks like Jaden Daniels is questionable. Maybe he's finally back. But it's not just him. It's McLaurin, Noah Brown. They're also questionable. So all the pieces are questionable there for Washington. Guys, I hate this. I wish everybody could stay healthy with NFL, but it doesn't always work that way. Will Dissly is questionable too for Seattle, and then the last one here we're gonna note is Jacksonville's wide receiver 3 is questionable. Is there another game you guys want to talk about? Otherwise, we out of here, man. Yep, 1-0, 1-0. Yankees off of Volpe home run. Let's get it, man. I drop a free play every single day. Link in bio, guys. If you guys want to join up, link in bio. I give you one of my plays for free every single day. If you want all of my plays, $70, man. $70. It includes 4 weeks of NFL, 4 weeks of college, 4 weeks of MLB playoffs. And we just know we working out here, man. We working every single day. All right, guys. If nobody else has an NFL game, we are out of here, man. We are out of here. I appreciate you guys listening to me. Let's see. Did I put Noah Font? No, I gotta add Noah Font. He's questionable as well. Remember, guys, I'm sharing my screen. I really wish you guys would head to YouTube and watch my screen share because you have my my full screen here. You guys can see what I'm talking about. Zay Jones is questionable too for Arizona. You got to keep that in mind. A lot of question marks, guys. A lot of question marks this week. So pay attention. It seems like we're like later in the season at this point with all these question marks, but hopefully these players should play, man. Hopefully we get Lamar Jackson in. Dodgers team total 3.5. You guys asked me about that game, or we talked about the total. We talked about the over under. I leaned the under in that game, even though on paper it looks like it's hard to take an under, especially with Hunter Green on the mound. Excuse me, wrong color. Um, 3.5 though. That's such a small number. I think Dodgers are the right side, so I think that team total looks right to me, man. What's your favorite play with Dodgers and Reds? I already gave you Yankees and Red Sox for free, and I have a play on Dodgers and Reds. Link in bio to get my full card, man. Omar says I could get Niners +7. That's a whole touchdown, but it's so many question marks, guys. Keep in mind if Brock Purdy sits, this line is gonna jump. If Jennings sits, if Pearsall's, they're already down Kittle and Ayuk. It's bad. It's bad. Bills versus Patriots. We talked about that one, guys. On paper, it does look like the Buffalo Bills is the right side there, man. Patriots got their butts. No, they whooped butt, right? They whooped butt against a Carolina team, right? It was against Carolina, so I'm not going to throw them a parade for that. I think Buffalo on paper is the right move, but hold your horses. This game is on Sunday Night Football, man. Sunday Night Football, there's always. The dog is always alive, right? I proved that with Cowboys this weekend. I didn't take Cowboys straight. I told him if I had to play it, I would do Cowboys. We had it with the teaser. We teased the Cowboys, but people in the Discord were so negative about the Cowboys. I was like, bro, this is Sunday Night Football, man. The dog always has a chance. And they were at home, too. New England is going to be on the road here. And it's a division game. So that Packers-Cowboys was not a division game. So I could see the New England staying within 8, even though on paper it does look like Buffalo. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, man. Give me the subscribe button. If you're not already in the Discord, link is in bio, man. I gave you a play on this Yankees and Red Sox game, and then I have another play on Dodgers and Reds if you guys want it. Link in bio. Would you favor scoreless first inning with Dodgers? I'm not in love with that one. Because it's because that ball just flies. In Dodger Stadium, the ball just flies, and Hunter Green is definitely vulnerable on the road, so I'm not in love with that. Dolphins versus Panthers. Let's go to Dolphins versus Panthers real quick, man. Let's get the juices flowing on every single game. Dodgers versus Panthers. Dolphins versus Panthers. We were talking about Miami, who's coming off of Monday Night Football, right? They got this win against the New York Jets yesterday, but it came at a cost. They just lost Tyreek Hill for the season. Tyreek Hill might not play another game. Looks like this game is a pick'em, right? Looks like it's a pick'em. Miami coming off of a win against the New York Jets. Meanwhile, Carolina got their butts whooped in New England, okay? They got their butts whooped in New England, so maybe there's some value here on Carolina, given that they just got their butts whooped, okay? Offense to offense, both of these offenses look bad, but Carolina's definitely looks worse. They are really weak, especially against the passing the ball. And guys, but that's Miami's weakness. Miami's weakness is defending the pass as well. Okay, in terms of running the ball, neither team really even tries to run the ball. Is there a coaching edge here? No, there's not a coaching edge here. Dave Canales versus Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel, I think, could get fired at any moment. So I don't think there's an edge there either. This is an ugly game, but I would have to lean Carolina here after they just got their butts whooped. Miami just losing Tyreek Hill. I don't want to overreact to Tyreek Hill because usually I usually like to back a team that just lost their star player. But Miami's offense was already struggling. And if you guys saw the end of the game, I mean, they let the Jets kind of come back in that game, and that's how we got the cover with the tees. So we got the cover there yesterday, and I think Tyreek Hill, being injury, you don't wish that injury on anybody, but yeah, that offense maybe not the same. New MLB team. What's your YouTube? The same name, brother. The GOAT covers. Link in bio if you guys, for the YouTube if you guys want it. The Dolphins. There I say the Dodgers, Panthers. All right, guys. We haven't talked about Minnesota versus Cleveland real quick, man. So is it going to be J.J. McCarthy? Is it going to be Carson Wentz? We don't know, but we do know it's Dylan Gabriel's on the other side. And it looks like Minnesota is favored here on the road. Minnesota is favored on the road, 3.5, against a Cleveland team that we know is really good on defense. Let's look at the storyline here, man. Minnesota is coming back from Ireland. They're coming back from far, far away. Oh, no, they're not. This game is international, too. This game is international. I remember, yeah, Minnesota's staying out there. That's crazy that they made Minnesota stay out there for 2 international games. That's not fair. I don't have the location, but I think this might be in London or something. Where's this game going to be at, guys? Let me know. So, Minnesota, they lost against Pittsburgh, though. But Pittsburgh was one of those teams. Pittsburgh was one of those teams that was heading into their bye week. London, right? Okay, so Pittsburgh was one of those teams that was heading into their bye week. And again, I expected Steelers to fight in that game. I expected them to fight, and they definitely did. Okay? So, okay, you can kind of excuse them a little bit for that. Okay? Minnesota is now going into their bye week, so pay attention to that. Minnesota is one of the teams this week that is heading into their bye week. Okay? So after this, they get plenty of rest. Can they just make it through this week and get a win here? In a neutral field against Cleveland. In terms of offense to offense, both of these offenses are pretty bad. But the defense, actually Minnesota's defense is actually pretty good. It's actually better than Cleveland's. If I'm looking at the full season, full season number so far, man. The difference here, guys, is the run frequency. Cleveland cannot run the ball. They don't even try. 32nd in run frequency. They can't even stick to their game plan. And now you have Dylan Gabriel, rookie, making his first start of the season in international waters, international territory, making his first start of the season with no run frequency against a Minnesota team that just lost against Pittsburgh, a team that they should have beat, right? They were favored in that game. They should have beat them. They got the advantage that they stay out across the pond, right? So they have the advantage that they're already there. Cleveland coming off of a game in Detroit. Now they have to play. In. Guys, this looks like Minnesota here, man. They're heading into their bye week. They could leave it all out on the table, whether it's McCarthy, whether it's Carson Wentz. I think it's more likely to be Carson Wentz, because heading into the bye week, you're not going to risk your rookie J.J. McCarthy. I don't think you risk him. I don't think you put him out there 1 week before you have your bye week. I don't like the spot for Cleveland, man. This is not the spot for Dylan Gabriel to make his first start of the season. This is typical Cleveland decisions here, man. Making bad decisions. I thought Cleveland had one of the best D-lines. They do have one of the best D-lines, but what they're struggling with, I got to update the numbers. They got their ass whooped against Detroit. So this is even without the numbers against Detroit. Let me update these numbers now so I can give you guys accurate information here. I don't think it's going to take too long. I'm going to update the EPA numbers and the success rate numbers here real quick. So I'm looking at 2025. I do got to take out the garbage time. I do take out garbage time, and I look at the full season so far. So I'm looking at offense. Some of my data is automated. Some of it I have to go manually do it, and this is one part that I have to manually do. So I'm gonna go for offense here. I'm gonna update these numbers. There we go. I updated that, and I updated the defense. Those of you guys that are watching my YouTube just basically saw my secrets here, man. What websites I go to and what I use to go 10-0 in week 3 and 11-3 in week 4. Again, guys, I'm sharing my screen with you guys, man. I'm out here trying to cook with you guys every single day. All right, guys, so Cleveland, is the defense as bad as it is? No, no. Overall, it's not bad. They are really good against the run. And we know Minnesota wants to run the ball. They want to establish the run. They at least try. But, guys, Minnesota's passing game. It's the passing game. Their passing defense is much better. So both of these defenses are okay. They're good. They're really good, actually. But out of the one I trust the most, it would be Minnesota here. How do you feel about Carson Wentz? I want Carson Wentz to start. I would prefer Carson Wentz to start. Even though, he just lost against Pittsburgh. I would expect him to start, and I think he is going to be the one that starts. The under looks good in Minnesota versus Cleveland. Yeah, oh yeah. With those offenses, you just hope they don't turn the ball over. But yeah, I would be looking at those two to go under, especially in international games. London. Thank you, brother, for letting me know. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's a huge advantage there for Minnesota, man. They already stayed out there. Meanwhile, Cleveland was getting tossed around by Detroit. Thanks for the Frisco massive injury report. Frisco? I don't know what Frisco is. But yeah, bro. You're watching my screen share. You can screenshot this, bro. You can see every player that is questionable or already out. I think I have everybody already here. I need to find a way to kind of automate some of this stuff, but we're on it. I think is Austin Eckler still out? I think he's like broke his something, right? Yeah, he's out. So I got to put that. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you guys for writing the scoreless first inning with me. Again, if you guys hit that scoreless first inning, send it to me via DM to Discord. In Discord, send me a DM, and I'll help you guys out with it, guys. We are rooting on the Yankees. We got that as a free play. We got that as a official play as well. If you want all of my official plays, I still have another play on the Dodgers and Reds. I told you, I came on here and told you guys what I like. Don't try to guess what I'm on, though. Join the squad, man. Trust me, dog. A lot of people are going there. They just test it for a month or so, and then they end up staying because it's a cool place, man. It's a cool place. Guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Be nice to each other. Be kind to each other. Be respectful. Let's go get these wins, man. Let's go get these wins. Thanks you guys for shooting in the gym with me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Did you talk about Lions or KC? Didn't talk about KC, but I can't leave without here, man. Let's see, man. Kansas City coming off of they beat Baltimore there. Jacksonville, they got a win in San Francisco. Kansas City has Detroit on deck. They have Detroit on deck. Jacksonville kind of sneaky here. Monday Night Football game. I think Jacksonville hasn't really been tested. They haven't really been tested. I don't love that. Patrick Mahomes finally got one of his pieces back, right? Worthy is back. Rice is still not back. I think Jacksonville with the points could be a little sneaky there. That's a Monday Night Football game. Guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are rooting on the Yankees. And if you want to see exactly how I played them, link is in bio. That's where I drop all my free plays every single day. I'll give you a free play. Even on days yesterday that I told you I want to skip, I didn't skip. I still gave you guys a free play every single day. And then if you want all of my plays, $70, man, you get a whole month. 4 weeks of NFL, 4 weeks of MLB playoffs, and 4 weeks of college football. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Conrad and guys on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man.